Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go from Miami. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Young on the play action. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the double.
Motioning him from the slot right. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football.
Ready up.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go.
They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Motioning the tight end now. To the air on 1st down. Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
On the set.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Has it left side, Brock. but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That finds Jacobs complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Ready? Alert! Alert! Get up!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They'll run for it, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Set!
Young looking to throw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Play action now. Young. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by...
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to throw it. Completes the fake inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 12. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a two-point conversion. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets them up with a first down. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's on the move. He takes it himself. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut by Jacobs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They motion the slot man right. On 2nd and 10, Young. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Camarda on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, Young. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Come on. Set. Dragon 60. Check smash. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Go, Reed. Go. Set up.
Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Let's go. Check go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Young to throw it. He's got a man left. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw. To make in that spot to move the chains.
Ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Tag. Hey, check that. Street. Hup.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Here we go. Go.
Young on 1st and 10. This is brought in at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He's got it, room to run. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's got it inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Let's go! 70 range! 70 range! Go!
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go!
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. To left sideline, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now from the gun. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Forced out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Young. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. On the move, headed right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He's going to keep this one. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Slot man in motion right. Shotgun snap now to Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Young throwing here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Chased out to his right. Connection made on the cross. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st down, ball at the 36. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Escapes out to the left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Trap 60.
He's back to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And their lead unchanged in the fourth.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Airing it out to start this drive. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd and 9. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll throw it. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it at the 5. That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Revis now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly